Oh look! There's a hyena loitering under this marula. That's because the leopard in it has a kill. She is 17 years old, which makes her the oldest known leopard in this part of the Sabi Sands. Pretty impressive when you're a single dame in a world famed for its brutal predator dynamics. Start at the bottom and work your way up. This is an important life lesson all young creatures must learn. Patience is often the secret to success. We're back in the Sabi Sands for a short visit, and man, do we have a surprise for you. Remember the Sand River Pride from before? Well, they have been busy while we haven't been watching, and they now have a brand new litter of cubs. Judging by the stalking practice going on in front of us, it looks like these little ones are well on their way to grasping what it means to be lions in the Sabi Sand. I suspect this tenacity is a tribute to their genes. We encountered one of the Nkutlu males mating with a Sand River female during our previous visit, and he was part of an incoming coalition of 6 impressive male lions who were successful in their takeover from the Gijima males. And these are their cubs. It's a huge relief to see these little ones so playful and full of mischief. It's a promising sign of happier times after all the turmoil between the warring males that saw most of this pride wiped out completely and traumatically. Isn't it just completely mesmerizing to watch lion cubs messing around? They have so much energy and seem so happy-go-lucky. Long may that last. In fact, these 4 don't have too much latitude to be so carefree. They are going to need to put every ounce of their survival efforts toward growing and developing quickly, because lion dynamics never settle for long. Already the Nkutlu coalition has split up, with one of the males now injured, and this leaves their territory and the Sand River Pride at risk to new intruders. This one has the right attitude. Curiosity mostly doesn't kill these cats. Ah, there's Mum. Ever alert to the impending dangers around her, the last thing she needs is more pride upheaval. For now, the coast is clear. Oh, I guess boundaries still apply close to home. There we go. Everyone's happy. And talking of happy, I couldn't be more thrilled to be exploring this beautiful landscape again. The Sand River is anything but sand right now, and that makes for a very productive riparian zone. Let's see what else we can flush out of the woodwork. Talking of woodwork, these elephants have completely stripped the bark off this marula tree to get to its sweet juices. Great for the elephants. Not such a good outcome for the tree, which is now completely ring-barked and will eventually die. That red-coloured material you can see exposed there is the tree's cambium layer, and that transports water and nutrients throughout the tree, like the veins in our bodies. Without it, the tree is cut off from its life support system. But this is why elephants are so important. They shape and structure ecosystems. This tree skeleton will, in fact, become a home for many creatures in its deceased state. Oh look! There's a hyena loitering under this thankfully still living marula. That's because the leopard in it has a kill, and it's hopeful a scrap or two will drop. Meet the Mashaba female. She is 17 years old, which makes her the oldest known leopard in this part of the Sabi Sands. Pretty impressive when you're a single dame in a world famed for its brutal predator dynamics. And isn't she gorgeous? Those Sand River cubs are just starting out their journey of survival and can only hope to be as successful at killing prey and escaping danger as this lady is. This is a familiar scene out here. A hungry hyena waiting beneath a tree, housing a leopard and kill. Hyena are quintessential opportunists, and the patience game is one they play willingly if it means a potential free meal. Looks like slim pickings at this point. Man, that is one full belly. And even a slightly smug look to her face. Oh my, she's having a pee. That's not quite what the hyena was hoping would fall on its head. How funny. And it's not even moving now. There's that smug look again. I guess this female has earned the right to be queen of her own castle, and the hyena will just have to make do with scraps. She's feeding again. I can't believe it. Where is she putting all of that food? See how she uses her cheek teeth to cut off the tough meat, just like a dog? That's the blade-like carnassial shear, one of the features that makes a carnivore a carnivore. And at last this carnivore has a tidbit to chew on. I guess if there has been a theme to this week's episode, it's that each animal must do what they must do to survive. To be fair to this little guy, he is still quite young. You can see how black his legs still are. Hyena cubs start off completely black, which yields to their spotty, tawny coat as they mature. Well, good luck with dinner and growing up, little man. I hope the odds are in your favor.